Today, we're diving deep into the murky waters of North Korea's submarine fleet to answer the pressing question, how dangerous are North Korea's green submarines to the U.S. Navy? Number 1. Green submarines. North Korea's green submarines, particularly the modified Romeo-class submarines, represent a significant evolution in the country's naval strategy. These submarines, often referred to as Hero Kim Gunok, have been extensively modernized from their original Soviet-era designs. This modernization includes the addition of a missile compartment capable of housing nuclear missiles. This is a substantial leap for North Korea, marking its first foray into deploying submarines with nuclear strike capabilities. The modifications are not merely cosmetic. The entire structure of the submarine has been altered to support its new role. The bow has been shortened and reshaped, the diving planes moved to the sail, and a new missile compartment has been integrated into the structure. This compartment can house up to 10 missiles arranged in 2 rows of 5. These modifications indicate the focus on increasing the submarine's offensive capabilities while maintaining its ability to evade detection. One of the most notable aspects of these green submarines is their potential payload. The missiles they carry include the Pukguksong-1, Pukguksong-3, and the Hwasal-2 cruise missiles. These missiles have varying ranges, with the Pukguksong-3 capable of reaching distances that can target regional adversaries. This diversification in missile types enhances the submarine's tactical flexibility, allowing it to engage a variety of targets. In addition to their missile capabilities, these submarines are designed to operate primarily within North Korean territorial waters. This strategic deployment minimizes the risk of detection by enemy anti-submarine warfare (ASW) assets. However, the reliance on older Soviet technology means these submarines are noisier and less efficient than modern counterparts, which could compromise their stealth in high-threat environments. The operational strategy behind these submarines is multifaceted. On one hand, they serve as a deterrent, showcasing North Korea's ability to deliver nuclear strikes from underwater. On the other hand, their presence complicates the tactical calculus for the U.S. Navy and its allies. The ability to launch missiles from a submerged platform adds a layer of unpredictability to North Korea's military posture. Furthermore, the geopolitical implications of these submarines are significant. By enhancing its submarine fleet, North Korea is not only bolstering its defense capabilities, but also sending a message to its adversaries and allies alike. The development of these submarines likely involves considerable technological input from countries like Russia, suggesting a deeper military collaboration that could impact regional security dynamics.
Number 2. Tactical nuclear capabilities. North Korea's tactical nuclear capabilities with their green submarines represent a significant advancement in their military strategy. These submarines are equipped with a variety of missiles designed for regional strikes, including the Pukguksong-1 and Pukguksong-3, as well as the Hwasal-2 cruise missiles. These missiles are capable of striking targets in South Korea, Japan, and nearby U.S. military bases, providing North Korea with a potent regional deterrent. The Pukguksong-1 and Pukguksong-3 are submarine-launched ballistic missiles, SLBMs, that have been tested to demonstrate their ability to launch from underwater. The Pukguksong-3 in particular has a longer range compared to its predecessor, allowing it to cover greater distances and pose a threat to a wider array of targets. These missiles are solid-fueled, which enhances their readiness and reduces the time required to launch, making them more difficult to intercept. The Hwasal-2 cruise missile, another significant addition to North Korea's arsenal, is designed to be launched from the submarine's torpedo tubes. This missile is similar in design to the U.S. Navy's Tomahawk missile and can be used for both conventional and nuclear strikes. Its ability to fly at low altitudes and navigate complex flight paths makes it a formidable weapon against fixed and mobile targets. One of the strategic advantages of these submarines is their ability to remain hidden underwater, thus complicating detection and interception efforts by adversaries. The green submarines are primarily deployed within North Korean territorial waters, where they can utilize the natural underwater terrain to evade sonar detection. This deployment strategy also ensures that they can quickly respond to any threats without needing to travel long distances.
The integration of these missiles into the submarine fleet marks a shift in North Korea's nuclear strategy from purely land-based systems to a more flexible and survivable second strike capability. This means that even if North Korea's land-based missile systems were to be destroyed in a first strike, they would still retain the capability to retaliate using their submarines. Kim Jong-un has emphasized the importance of these submarines in strengthening North Korea's nuclear deterrent. The development and deployment of these green submarines are seen as a direct response to the advanced naval assets of the U.S. and its allies in the region. By enhancing their underwater capabilities, North Korea aims to create a more unpredictable and credible threat. Furthermore, the construction and modification of these submarines indicate substantial advancements in North Korea's shipbuilding and missile integration technologies. Despite being based on older Soviet designs, the extensive modifications have made these submarines a new class of their own, tailored to North Korea's specific strategic needs.
Number 3. Technological strengths and weaknesses. North Korea's green submarines showcase a blend of advanced technological adaptations and inherent limitations due to their origins from older Soviet designs. These submarines, particularly the Hero Kim Gun-ok, have been significantly upgraded to enhance their operational capabilities. One of the main technological strengths of these submarines lies in their missile launch capabilities. The integration of missile compartments capable of housing multiple types of missiles, including the Pukguksong series and the Hwasal-2 cruise missiles, represents a substantial upgrade. This diversification allows the submarine to engage in both ballistic and cruise missile attacks, providing a flexible platform for various mission profiles. The submarines feature advanced missile launch systems that have been integrated into the modified structure. The inclusion of vertical launch systems allows for quicker and more efficient missile deployment. This capability is crucial for maintaining a second strike potential, ensuring that North Korea can retaliate even if its land-based systems are compromised. Despite these advancements, the submarines suffer from several technological weaknesses. The core design is based on 1950s Soviet technology, which means the submarines are inherently noisier and less efficient compared to modern counterparts. The noise generated by the propulsion systems makes these submarines more detectable by contemporary anti-submarine warfare (ASW) technologies. This vulnerability is particularly concerning given the advancements in ASW capabilities possessed by adversaries such as the U.S. Navy. Another significant limitation is the reduced battery capacity. The modifications and additional missile compartments have led to compromises in other areas, such as power storage. This reduction in battery capacity limits the duration the submarine can remain submerged and operate stealthily. Consequently, these submarines might need to surface more frequently, increasing the risk of detection. Furthermore, the submarine's outdated propulsion systems mean they cannot match the speed and maneuverability of modern nuclear-powered submarines. This limitation affects their ability to evade pursuit and engage in extended underwater operations. The reliance on diesel-electric propulsion also means they have a shorter operational range without the need for refueling, further constraining their strategic flexibility. On the technological front, the integration of sophisticated missile guidance and control systems has improved the accuracy and reliability of the missiles launched from these submarines. However, the effectiveness of these systems is still questionable given the overall technological base from which these submarines have been upgraded. Number 4. Implications for the U.S. Navy. The introduction of North Korea's green submarines significantly impacts the strategic landscape for the U.S. Navy. These submarines, equipped with nuclear-capable missiles, require the U.S. Navy to enhance its anti-submarine warfare (ASW) capabilities. The primary challenge lies in the detection and tracking of these submarines, which are designed to operate stealthily within North Korean territorial waters. The integration of advanced missile systems means the U.S. Navy must be prepared for a diverse range of threats, including ballistic and cruise missile attacks launched from these underwater platforms. To counter this threat, the U.S. Navy needs to deploy more advanced sonar systems and enhance its submarine detection technologies. Additionally, the presence of these submarines necessitates increased patrols and surveillance in the region, particularly around strategic locations like South Korea and Japan. The potential for these submarines to carry tactical nuclear weapons also raises the stakes for rapid response and defense mechanisms in case of an escalation. This development compels the U.S. Navy to continuously innovate and adapt its strategies to maintain superiority and ensure regional security. Number 5. Future developments and geopolitical impact. North Korea's ongoing development of its submarine fleet, including green submarines, signals a significant future shift in the regional power balance and geopolitical dynamics. The country's ambition to remodel its existing submarines to handle nuclear weapons indicates a strategic emphasis on enhancing underwater capabilities. This development is poised to alter the military calculus for regional powers and the United States. One of the key future developments is North Korea's pursuit of nuclear-propelled submarines. These would provide a quantum leap in operational capabilities, allowing for extended missions and greater stealth. Nuclear propulsion would enable these submarines to remain submerged for longer periods without the need for surfacing, thus evading detection by enemy forces. This advancement would significantly bolster North Korea's second strike capability, ensuring survivability in a conflict scenario. Moreover, the geopolitical impact of these developments is profound. The enhancement of North Korea's submarine fleet will likely provoke a regional arms race, prompting neighboring countries like South Korea and Japan to invest further in their naval and anti-submarine warfare (ASW) capabilities. The presence of nuclear-capable submarines in North Korea's arsenal could lead to heightened tensions and a destabilized security environment in East Asia. The possibility of increased military cooperation between North Korea and Russia also adds another layer of complexity. There are speculations that North Korea might seek advanced submarine technologies from Russia in exchange for military support, potentially including artillery and other munitions. Such an alliance could provide North Korea with the technical expertise needed to overcome some of the limitations of its current submarine technology. In response, the United States and its allies would need to recalibrate their strategic and tactical approaches. This could involve deploying more advanced ASW assets in the region, increasing joint military exercises with South Korea and Japan, and possibly even preemptive strategies to neutralize the submarine threat before it fully matures. The U.S. Navy might also expand its presence in the Pacific with a focus on deploying submarines and surface vessels equipped with state-of-the-art detection and tracking systems. Additionally, the international community would likely see increased diplomatic efforts to address the proliferation of nuclear and advanced military technologies. Sanctions and diplomatic pressure might intensify, but these measures have historically had limited success in curbing North Korea's military ambitions.